Hello and welcome to today's episode of Balanced Mind series. Let me start with a small story. Imagine a man named Rajesh. He's a hard-working IT professional and a devoted family man. Rajesh believes in living in a healthy lifestyle. He encourages his kids to eat right, stay active, and take care of their well-being. Yet, every evening after work, Rajesh unwinds by sitting on a couch with a bag of chips, watching TV for hours. Deep down, he knows this behavior doesn't align with the value he teaches his kids, and it makes him uncomfortable. But instead of addressing it, he tells himself, I work hard all day, I deserve to relax like this. What Rajesh is experiencing is cognitive dissonance, the discomfort that arises when our actions and beliefs don't align. This isn't unique to Rajesh, it's something we all face at some point. But in many cases, we struggle to recognize it, let alone deal with it. So, what is cognitive dissonance? Cognitive dissonance occurs when we hold two conflicting beliefs or values, or when our actions contradict our core beliefs. This mental tug of war creates discomfort, and our minds naturally seek ways to reduce this discomfort. For example, a smoker who believes smoking is harmful but continues smoking might justify it by saying, it helps me manage stress. Someone who values honesty but lies to avoid conflict might tell themselves, it's a harmless lie. This conflict is especially common in societies like ours, where cultural, societal, and family expectations often clash with personal desires and realities. So, why is cognitive dissonance becoming more prevalent, especially in men, I would say? So, traditionally speaking, expectations for men often emphasize being strong, stoic providers while suppressing emotions or vulnerabilities. These societal norms can create a disconnect between who men are and who they are expected to be. A man who values spending quality time with his family may feel torn when work commitments keeps him away. Another man who dreams of pursuing his passion might feel compelled to stick to a stable job because of societal or family pressure. These situations create internal conflict and stress, but many aren't equipped with the tools to address these feelings. Instead, they may resort to avoidance, rationalization, or unhealthy coping mechanisms like substance abuse or anger outbursts. The impact of cognitive dissonance can take a toll on mental, emotional, and even physical well being. I'm sorry. So, what does it actually do? Right? So, here are a few points what actually happens when you are having this cognitive dissonance. The very first thing is increased stress. The ongoing conflict creates a baseline of stress that can lead to anxiety. The next is erosion of self esteem. Constantly justifying actions or beliefs can make someone question their integrity or value. Another point is decision making paralysis. The fear of inconsistency can make it harder to take decisive actions. It can also lead to strained relationships. Conflicts between personal beliefs and societal expectations can lead to frustrations and miscommunication with loved ones. So, how do you deal with cognitive dissonance? Right? So, acknowledge it. The first step is awareness. Like Rajesh in the story, many of us ignore or suppress our discomfort. Instead, take time to reflect on the situation where you feel conflicted. Journaling or talking to someone you trust can help bring clarity. Identify the source. Ask yourself what belief or value is in conflict here. Is it a deeply healed value or is it an external expectations I have adopted? Understanding the root of the dissonance can help you address it effectively. Reframe your thoughts. Sometimes the dissonance arises from rigid thinking. For example, instead of thinking, I have failed if I can't follow my values perfectly, reframe it as I'm learning and growing through these challenges. Align actions with beliefs. Make small, manageable changes to bring your actions closer to your values. If Rajesh wants to model a healthy lifestyle for his kids, he could start by replacing chips with fruits or going for a walk with his family in the evening. Challenging external expectations. For men, especially, societal pressures can feel overwhelming. But remember, it's okay to set boundaries and prioritize your mental health over meeting others' expectations. In relationships, if you believe in open communication but avoid difficult conversations, start small. Share your feelings about minor issues before tackling bigger ones. At work, if you value work-life balance but always stay late, set boundaries like leaving on time twice a week. On health, if you believe in fitness but struggle to find time, start with 10 minutes workouts instead of aiming for an hour-long gym session. Let's end with a proverb that beautifully ties this all together. The mind is like water. When it is turbulent, it's difficult to see. When it is calm, clarity comes. Cognitive dissonance creates turbulence in our mind, but by addressing it, we can find clarity, peace, and alignment between who we are and who we want to be. So, till the next time you feel that internal tug of war, pause and reflect. Cognitive dissonance isn't a sign of failure. It's an opportunity to grow, to align your actions with your beliefs, and to live a more authentic life. Thank you for joining me in today's episode of Balanced Mind series. Let me know your thoughts and share your experiences in the comments below. See you until next time.